What to look for. Learn how to tell whether your Microsoft software and hardware are genuine. Really? Who would have thought that that would be in, let's just say, something to consider? Who would have thought? Shop, licensing, report counterfeit. Check this out. This page is trying to load scripts from unauthorized sources. And it's Microsoft, who is advertising a page on honesty, reliability, what to look for, shop, licensing, report counterfeit. A complete farce of everything that is completely disgusting of all, unimaginable, pathetic and all, that it would be, it's just like, law enforcement being the bad guys, surprisingly. Everything in the world is just basically corrupt, It's wicked that, even though I find it to be so, I'm in a stoop, just kind of surprised at that fact that every, holding back the words because I sure want to say something spectacular, but I don't want to be rude other than a complete disgusting display of it sure does not look right here either, does it? With whatever that is. It's just wicked. I mean, how could we not trust this to be a Microsoft page? It says Microsoft Corporation. It's got the lock. It's probably for sure. A Microsoft. It does also the address. Look at the address. It sure is not, is it? All this crap. And especially this. I mean, anyway, so I'm just going to close this and say ta-ta. Just want to capture it, document it to show how wicked Microsoft is. When you get to see the smoking gun evidence of the whole mess, thanks to Verizon, yeah, and Apple, everybody actually, but Microsoft really did a huge service to humanity by being stupid because they actually left a log of every action they took on my computer, dates. You just hover the cursor above the link and it tells what action they took, from changing username, password, and disabling programs and such and such. I can't even think of all the crap that was there. It was a long list. It just goes to show the difficulties that I was having with my computers. What it was that they were up to, when it began, and how it continued. Well, even after I had that episode of, well, I didn't have an episode, I suppose, but it was them who had subjected me and imposed upon me their episode on a year ago, almost a year ago, beginning in May the 28th, and continued for about 15 days. And it continued on beyond that with the interruptions to my technological devices, computer, TV, iPhone, router, actions of people who are actually hired by professional companies, or are they professional companies that one would expect something much more decent in characteristics and person.